was completely an unplanned thing, and thanks to Sarpan for giving me this opportunity to talk here. We are basically a technology company who provides mobile-centric solutions in various domains such as healthcare, education, e-governance, security surveillance. So that is what we are doing. So we happen to make tablet-based education product for two of our customers. And the way it started was that a customer came and said, okay, I want to build a tablet for education. That was single liner, that was 3 years. From there on, we used our own experience, our own passion, and I have been passionate about education. So maybe I'll give you my background. As a child, I never wanted to be a teacher, but somehow my father was professor in REC Sahabat, so having grown up in a campus, I never wanted to be a teacher. Somehow I ended up, after passing out from IIT Kanpur, I ended up in REC and taught there for a year. And most of the time I used to get a statement, why do you want to make REC and IIT Kanpur? So there I performed a lot of experiments in education, and those somehow triggered a passion in education. Then I went back for my PhD to IIT Kanpur, and there again I experimented a lot in education, etc. and created some of the technologies for helping education. So all this experience I've been using for tablets. So instead of telling you what we have been doing exactly, I'll just tell you so that the exact secrets of things are kept. I'll tell you how I visualize education 4 to 5 years down the line, and some of those concepts we have already implemented for our customers. Okay? So first of all, I see that today the major fallback in Indian education is that our education is not oriented towards triggering the thinking in students. So we feel that education, the tablet being a personalized device, can help us measuring and triggering thinking of individuals, okay, by giving them lectures from those teachers who know how to trigger the thinking in students. So the problem is, the constraint that we feel is, as I observed in a difference between my teachers in IIT Kanpur and the teachers as we were in REC, the difference was not in the students, the difference was in teachers. We had more number of teachers in IIT Kanpur who forced us to think, while there are fewer teachers in REC who force their students. And the difference is for everyone to observe in the output. So the question is, can we take those teachers who trigger students to think to each of the students? So the way we visualize solution is there will be recorded lectures from those teachers, and those recorded lectures on subjects will be made available to students on the tablet. So now when a student wants, and it is going to be very, very strongly video-centric, because today's students do not like reading. They are the students from the TV, and this generation, they prefer to watch TV. Videos are topic. Second thing is, if I look back, that I was never a very good student, but somehow things happened to me in life, and I ended up in IIT Kanpur. If I look back, why did that happen? And I observed a very interesting pattern. In my 12th, I used to help a friend of mine to study with, and that possibly made a differentiating factor. That brought a difference from me what I was in 10th to what I was in 12th. So, can we create a collaborative environment where people are helping each other to learn? It's a peer-based collaboration. So, instead of teachers teaching, it is the peers who are facilitating everyone to learn. So, I have a content, I ask questions from, and people feel more comfortable asking their peers instead of asking their teachers.